wing.
Yeah, I haven't seen Hergenritter. I mean, all these guys, I haven't seen them recently. Haven't really done
It's been a few weeks since
basketball.
we've had this game.
Yeah, so I'm very impressed.
Hayden Moore for three. And he flashed it.
First three of the game. 4-0. Almost Hergenritter. He's off his line.
That three.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't make the three. Good little tip off there by Hayden Moore. Driving him into the corner. And I mean, there is not an area.
That'll be a turnover.
Where the Vikings
and
are not dominating.
It'll be given right back to the Panthers. Turnover from Josh Bailey. Pass just missed Hayden Moore. Scoring getting started early. Very good offense to start this game for the Vikings. Definitely what they've been looking for, as they haven't scored very many points these last few games, and they've given up a lot. So definitely a good sign to start this game off, especially against a district opponent who we will see multiple times.
High press, doesn't want to get a backcourt call. Now there's only two Vikings back.
Good block from Cass Schiller.
Now we're on the offensive here. Still holding this 4-point cushion for the past 2.5 minutes.
Hergenritter in the corner, backed up to Bailey up top. Thought about the three. He gives it off to Dylan Stovall in the short corner.
And that is
Hayden Moore for three again. That won't go.
And that is a huge offensive bonus.
Nobody down here. Hayden Moore almost got there, but that'll go in for the layup. Give Eastside their first couple points of the game. Hergenritter wide open for three. Rebounded by Bailey. Hayden Moore open for three. That'll go in.
Another one. Hayden Moore in the corner that is his
automatic.
Shot. Right there in the left corner. That is what he strives for. He loves that place.
6 points for Hayden Moore already in this game.
Can't get past.
And that'll be another turnover.
Bailey in the back there.
Good pass there. Just missed the layup. And it'll be taken away by the Vikings. Hergenritter steps up. Bailey up top. And Moore in the corner for three. Almost goes in. Rebounded by Schiller. He goes up for the layup. No foul there. And Hayden Moore smartly lets it go out of bounds.
Yeah, he's really rallying up the crowd with all his 3 points.
And we have a timeout taken.
I mean, you love to see it. Starting off this game with a huge 5-point momentum here. At the start, it might not seem like much, but this could drastically change
2 threes.
Their point of view.
For Lago Vista, both of them coming from Hayden Moore. 6 points already to start this game. Offense getting going very early here. We love to see it, as Eastside will take their first time out of the game. Like we said, we are bringing you every single game in the North Shore Classic. Rockdale versus Gateway, another stream on Viking Sports Network going on in the Aux Gym. Busy day here in Lago Vista.
It is very busy, but I'm missing out on school. All these people here are missing out on school.
I'm not mad about it. I'm definitely not mad about it. Josh Bailey will go to the boundary and inbound it. He'll give it up top to Stovall. Back to Bailey to set up the offense. Stovall in the wing, looks for somebody. Up to Bailey again. He'll give it over to Hergenritter.
We're kind of just kicking it. And he finds that low pass.
Good pass from Hergenritter to Schiller under the rim. For an easy 2 there. Schiller gets his first points of the day. Very aggressive defense. Good ball movement from Eastside. Pump fake the 3. And that will be turned over to the Lago Vista Vikings. Short corner from Hergenritter. Puts up the nice little shot. Barely ripples the twine there. That'll make it 11-2. A 9-point lead for the Vikings early on here in this first quarter. And Schiller will be getting the charge there.
Schiller, he's going on the charge wall.
Offensive foul there from Eastside. Carter Kudrner will check into the game for Hayden Moore. Again, Hayden Moore coming out with 2 threes to his name already. Kudrna in the corner for three. Won't go.
Great attempt, though.
Knocked away by Hergenrader right into the hands of a Panther. Stovall gets down there quick.
No charge called.
Couldn't get his feet set.
Almost
Good turnover. A steal from Josh Bailey, and he'll go up
And
for the
nice
easy
corner.
two.
He knows what he's doing. We've been practicing the fundamentals all day long. And
that'll be a backcourt.
just back and forth with possession here. Archer Houston coming in for Cash Schiller.
Double-digit lead for your Vikings already. Just under 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. This is the most packed I've ever seen this gym.
Yeah. And he
Josh
put up
Bailey
a
for
shot there.
three.
You don't really see him take those.
Archer Houston into the game also. Kudrna up top to Dylan Stovall. He pump fakes the three, steps in. Goes up top to Bailey. They'll reset. No shot clock again in high school, or else they'd definitely be turning the ball over right now.
Oh, yeah.
Holding onto the ball for a while. Bailey thought about the three there up top to Houston.
And, yeah, just trying to develop.
That is knocked away. Archer Houston, the ball hawk that he is, gives it off to Kudrna. Tries to throw it off a Panther. And Archer Houston, the safety that he is, goes up for the interception.
Yeah, Archer Houston willing to get his hands dirty.
You'll see him on the court most of the time.
Just
Dylan
put that-
Stovall for three, hits the front of the rim. And it will be Eastside ball. Maverick Hawes and Hayden Moore checking into the game. Also a couple Eastside subs. Hergenrader and Bailey coming out.
Just kind of running with the ball. Not really dangerous here.
Full court press from the Vikings. Dylan Stovall with the steal
Just
there.
the wall breaks by.
Sneaks
2 on
between two
4.
defenders.
He
Goes up for
puts
the
it
layup.
up. And are you kidding me? Not only did you point out he's a great defensive player, but pulling off something like that. Whole team of Eastside.
I did also say he
Breakthrough.
does lead the team in field goal percentage. And Eastside will knock down a nice little three there.
That was a nice corner three there.
So
In the corner, he could just put up three.
Hayden Moore.
Like he's just going to do that. I don't think Eastside has caught the grasp of what we're like, you know? Like our personality and what we're doing. They're like, they won't shoot that.
Nice little shot from behind and under the rim from Eastside. Make it 15-7. Under a minute to go in this first quarter.
Looks like we got 3 subs for Lago.
Schiller, Bandow, and Bailey coming in. Bandow checking into the game for the first time at the
And
next whistle.
Kudrna, the only sophomore on the team.
Good spin move from Kudrna.
He's taking
Puts
off
up the
these
short
upper
corner
baskets.
shot.
That was a nice try, though.
A three from Eastside.
And
Air balls.
You do not want to do that with a
And-
packed gym full of high schoolers.
You are hearing it from our high schoolers.
Yeah, that is rough.
Bandow checking into the game.
Less than 30 seconds left in this quarter.
Bailey's pass over to Hawes.
Nice little signal there.
Good pass to Hawes under the rim. Won't go. Rebounded by Schiller.
He'll just put that up.
He
from
goes
deep.
up for it. He gets his own rebound. And the buzzer will sound, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. Your Lago Vista Vikings winning this game 15-7 with a packed high school gym. Great showing in this first quarter from Lago Vista. 2 threes knocked down by Hayden Moore.
Yeah, points from Dylan Stovall and Josh Bailey. With the breakaways, he's just able to compose himself and get to that basket.
Very good offensive showing and very good defensive showing. A few steals from Dylan Stovall and Josh Bailey. I mean, like we said, Dylan Stovall, big defensive guy so far this year, but leads the team in field goal percentage, baskets made, and all that.
I
Points
think
per
that's the
game,
definition of the well-rounded player.
very, very much so. I mean, last year we heard about it all year. You know, Henry Sizemore on the offensive side, and then you got Josh Bailey on the defensive side getting all those steals and stuff. But Josh Bailey is a team in assists per game. Definitely helping out a lot on offense, too. As we're about to get set and go into this second quarter, again, a packed gym. Entire high school is here, and this is amazing to see. There are so many kids. I don't even want to count. I would.
I'm not going to count.
What? You got a guess for how many kids are in here?
Hard to guess. Dude. Might just throw a number out. Probably like, I don't know.
I'm gonna throw out 250.
I'm gonna guess like 200.
I'm gonna throw out 250 at most 300. We'll get this second quarter started here. Bailey gives it off to Schiller at the wing.
More in that corner. He's completely unattended for.
Good lane for Josh Bailey. He'll be fouled, and he'll have a couple shots coming his way.
Yeah, just able to find those gaps, those little narrow gaps, and kind of pry them open.
He found his lane, took the opportunity, had a nice shot at the layup there, was just fouled. He'll get a chance for 2 points here. That first one will go in.
Might seem simple, but with all the pressure on you.
Second one will also go in. A 10-point lead again for the Vikings.
That is a very far deep. No one on.
Wide open layup, misses.
And yeah, again.
And they're hearing it.
Small mistakes do not add up well.
Hayden Moore communicating with Bandow to switch.
Off his line, not even in the paint, Cash Schiller. Seeing how it can
and that'll be stolen by Eastside. And he'll go up for a finger roll. Good little jumper there from Bandow, won't go. Rebounded by Schiller.
Can he kick it out?
3 guys on Schiller just taking it away from him. A 3-pointer. Hits the front of the rim. And it'll be taken by Hayden Moore. He'll give it over to Schiller. Nice little floater pass. He goes up for the layup off the glass. Knocking down 2 defenders. Won't get called for anything. No whistle there. 21-9 now. And we will have a whistle and a foul by Eastside. A couple subs coming in. Hergenrader, Stovall, and Kuderna checking into the game for Bandow, Hawes, and Moore.
There's a rumble in this gym. Just how many people are in here.
Gosh, there are so many people in here. The body heat is getting to me.
Yeah, it's getting to me too.
The body heat's getting to me. I have another shirt at least because I'm prepared to be here all day. Schiller with the fadeaway jumper. And it'll be turned over.
A lot of subs here changing the gameplay a little bit.
Bailey sticks his foot out trying to get a kick there. Off the glass, won't go. Ball up in the air. Short corner jumper gets blocked by Dylan Stovall. Another 3-pointer. Can't find one. Taken away by Hergenrader. And he'll find Bailey wide open underneath. Kuderna, good find to Bailey. Just misses the wide open layup off the rim a couple times. And we'll have a blocking foul on Carter Kuderna. Looked like he got pushed a little bit there.
It did. It looked like he got pushed and tripped.
Inbound from Eastside up top. Bailey almost gets a hand on it. 3-pointer. Almost gets stuck. Schiller able to be there.
A good day with their shot attempts here.
They have yet to make a 3.
Large pass over.
No, they have made one.
Yeah, look at that gap in front of near Stovall and everything. Now, Josh Bailey has a huge open area. It's their zone. They kind of push too hard up.
Knocked away by a Panther. Stovall in backcourt territory. Gives it over to Bailey. Hergenrader to Schiller, almost in the paint. Stovall for 3. Bangs it!
No one followed him. Hitting a little celly there.
(22-9) now. Just under 5 minutes to go in this first half. And we'll have a whistle, and it'll be turned over.
Yeah, Archer Houston coming in for Cash. I believe Houston is not more of a...
I wouldn't say he's the big player.
No.
I wouldn't say he's really the post player. He's just very aggressive.
No,
That's why he's at the
he
5
will get
right
the
now.
rebounds. Like, if you know him in person, you could
From
definitely
the elbow, gets hit as he shot, and it goes off of Archer Houston. Yeah, Archer Houston will get rebounds. He's definitely not as tall as Cash.
He might not put it up as much, but definitely
very aggressive. You'll see him on the ground more than you will on his feet. And that pass sails over everybody's head and goes out of bounds. And they're saying it was tipped. No. Yes, they are. They're saying it was tipped. And it'll stay Eastside ball. Hergenreder gets a hand on it. Josh Bailey racing down there. Want a backcourt call there and not going to get it.
Yeah. And that is
aggressive pass.
And a 2-on-1.
2-on-1. And it will stay with the Vikings. Hergenreder couldn't get a pass off. Bailey trying to find someone.
Just wide open.
Carter Kudina in the corner.
And he just...
Rebound from Archer Houston. Puts up the putback layup. And he'll have a couple points there on his night. Or on his morning, actually. I forget that it's 10 o'clock almost.
And that is...
Pass sails over Eastside's head. And everybody is letting him know.
You do not like the student section here. I don't think we should call it the football section.
It's just I mean, the entire gym right now is the student section. Bounce pass over to Kudina in the corner. Hergenreder up top to Bailey. Finds Stovall in the paint, goes up on the other side, and he'll be fouled and get another shot for a three-point play. Couple subs for Eastside as Stovall goes to the free throw line for a chance to triple Eastside's points right now.
Yeah, quick little math. May not be in school, but still the fundamentals.
I was waiting for you to get that.
Oh, yeah. No,
Stovall's free throw goes up, rings out, slapped away by Hergenreder into the hands of a Panther. Good ball movement from the Panthers right into the hands of the Vikings, and he'll be fouled.
That was a good call, but I would like advantage on that one. Kind of watch the play happen.
Mm-hmm. Hayden Moore checks into the game for Dylan Stovall. Kudina will bring it in. He'll give it off to Bailey. Get this offense going. Communication from Kudina. He finds Archer Houston at the elbow. Hergenreder for three. From deep!
Go in. Senior here, one of the captains, just making a statement. And very heavy on the right side from Eastside. And on
that'll
the floor,
go out of bounds.
I mean, student section will just find anything to clown.
A 20-point lead here. About 2.5 minutes left to go in this first half.
They're pushing up high, but they got to watch the space behind them.
Hergenreder back out to Moore for three. Rebounded by Houston. Goes up to Kudina. Bailey to Kudina for three. That'll go through, and he'll get another shot.
What a play by the sophomore Carter Kudina.
He'll go to the free throw line to get a chance for a 4-point play. Maverick Hawes coming to the scorer's table to check in.
That coach's kid spirit really kicking in.
Carter Kudina, his dad, the girls basketball coach,
He's running the clock today, I
Coach
bet.
K, yeah, he is running the clock. He got the day off, too.
He'll take that.
Hergenreiter will come out for Haas to come in. Kuderna's one free throw shot for a 4-point play will go through.
Go in.
Kuderna with a nice, easy 4 points to his name already. Pump fakes the three. Kuderna got a hand in there.
Yeah, watching, don't want to bring it down on his shot. That could be considered a foul.
Kuderna, another hand in there.
Great little side hand there. And that is
right to Josh Bailey.
Little Christmas gift for him. Maverick Hawes.
Good little layup for Maverick Hawes.
Nice little finger roll there. Kept his composure and called it good.
35-9 now. Eastside three won't go, and it'll go out of bounds right into the hands
of a student.
Bryant Bando coming in for Carter Kuderna. Great offensive possession from Carter Kuderna that last time.
And on
Haas up top gets it knocked away as he's communicating.
And on paper, their zone looks kind of good.
He'll be fouled.
On paper, you just look at Eastside's zone and see that it's pretty well shaped, but you know, not against the Vikings. We're able to stretch them out, kind of pull them in certain areas, and loosen up, get those little attacking spots there.
Archer Houston from behind the line.
You can watch the corner with Mav in there, but
Hayden Moore from 30. Rebounded by Houston. Goes over to Bailey, puts up the short shot.
Will not be a three, but
rings out.
Could've.
Under a minute to go in this first half. And that pass will be taken away by Bailey once again. Spin move up top to Moore. Didn't realize he was behind the line.
Well, I saw him try and jump. Didn't try to be counted with that. I mean, they haven't been in our half in a pretty long time.
No, they haven't. They haven't had very good possession in our half, which I think is a very good sign for this Vikings defense. This full court press that they're playing, great showing. Only allowed 9 points so far. Make that 11. And an opportunity for 12. Gosh dang it.
Good cursing. Dude, commentators curse is something different.
It's real. It's real.
Oh, yeah. 2 things guaranteed in this life. No, 3 things. Death, taxes, and
an announcer's jinx. Schiller coming into the game for Hayden Moore. Josh Bailey and Kuderna up top. Only 3 guys in the paint for the Vikings on the line. That free throw will miss and be knocked away right into our setup.
Yep. Everything's blowing up now. Whole computers are crashing. Oh, man. Nah, nothing. Nothing happened.
Bailey brings it across the line. Under 40 seconds. Probably going to keep the ball the entire time.
That should be Lago ball.
And it will be. Bailey with the inbound. Gives it over to Haas. Wide open for 3. Hits the front of the rim. Rebounded by Josh Bailey. Up top to Haas.
You can watch Kuderna.
Finds Kuderna from deep again.
And
he puts it through. The sophomore with 7 points already in this first half. About 15 seconds left till we go to halftime. And it'll go off of a Viking foot.
Dude, just imagine being one of these players coming to school tomorrow.
They won't be. They're playing tomorrow.
I know, but whole class.
Pass up top. 7 seconds. 6, 5. Aggressive. Right off the head of Bandow.
I don't think that was on purpose, but
and Bryant.
You don't want to do that.
Bandow will get a tech there. Uncontested free throw from Eastside.
Yeah, that's some.
First one will go through. Second one
Will not.
will miss, and he hears it from the entire gym. Brian Bandow coming in for Dylan Stovall. Or going out for Dylan Stovall. 3 seconds left. Eastside will get an opportunity for one more shot. Gonna put it up here quick. Almost goes in.
That was almost a clean shot there.
Hard shot there. Going into halftime, Vikings up 38-12. A great offensive showing and a great defensive showing, only allowing 12 points in this first half, 9 for most of the first half. Those last 3 coming in those last few seconds with that technical foul here. We'll take a quick break. Me and Jack will see you in the second half, hopefully, with a packed gym still in about 7.5 minutes. We'll see you guys later. What is up, Viking Nation? Welcome back. We're about to get this second half started. Your Vikings up 38-12. Great showing in the first half. Hoping to keep it going in this second. Get the second half started a little bit early. A great game going on in the other gym between Rockdale and Gateway. A 4-point game over there in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, definitely bucking at the heads, just kind of back and forth. In the corner here.
Hayden Moore gets his hand in there. And Eastside will throw it off of him.
They're so aggressive with that.
Tell you what Eastside has shown. They have shown a lot of great ball movement.
They have.
They've passed the ball a lot.
Well, yeah, but we're able to shut them down on a lot of these breakaways here. Still keeping his feet in.
Hayden Moore for three. Won't go. Off the front of the rim, rebounded behind the line.
Watch.
By Stovall. Hayden Moore keeps it from going into the other side. Josh Bailey up top. Good pass, pick and roll. Layup won't go. And
yeah, talking about passes, just a little bit of miscommunication here.
Josh Bailey in the corner. Whoa!
Hey, you don't see him shoot threes very much, but
he can.
He can.
He can. We saw it a bit last year, saw it a bit earlier in the year. That man can shoot. Defensive machine, assist machine. And it'll stay on that side for Eastside. The second half's going to get a lot more hype because we're on our side now.
Yeah, we can watch it.
We're where all the students are.
More.
That somehow finds its way in. A couple points there.
Shot.
Hayden Moore drives up for the short corner. Won't go.
And that is a nice little
another missed pass. Stovall with 3 3-pointers on his day so far. 10 points to his name. Inbound from Eastside. Back up top, wide open three opportunity, pump fakes. Drive in the corner. Tries to find somebody on the other side, won't go. And it'll be turned over. Josh Bailey up top, tries to find Stovall, wasn't looking. Gets it intercepted. Bailey goes for his own, and that layup will go for Eastside.
He'll put a
three-pointer for Hergen Raider off the backboard.
And just
saves it from going out of bounds, but right into the hands of Hergen Raider. Hayden Moore thought about the three there.
No, you can tell.
Probably should have just put it up the way he's been knocking him down all day.
His feet was placed in the right positions and everything, but just didn't click.
Josh up top to Schiller.
Schiller not the one to shoot. Eastside knows that.
Hergen Raider.
Hergen Raider.
Almost had Hayden Moore wide open in the corner for three. Gets knocked away.
Yeah, if he could have just messed up and not got a finger on that.
Hayden Moore's got another 3 points.
Pretty good 3 points. And just wide open. Why not?
Just a little.
Just kind of toss it in there.
Another couple for Hergen Raider on his stat line today.
And
that pass sails over the head, almost goes into the other gym.
You can see the vision, but they just can't execute it the way they want to.
Ends up being tipped by Lago Vista, and it will stay Panther ball.
We don't have any more shorts. Like, you have to just get a long one, but we can give you a long one.
Good ball movement from Eastside underneath. Schiller with his hands up. Goes off the hands of Hayden Moore, off the feet of Josh Bailey, and it goes out of bounds. Archer, Houston, and Kudrna checking into the game for Bailey and Schiller. Three-pointer Won't go. Offensive rebound. Goes up for the shot. That won't go either. Rebounded by Kudrna. He'll get it across the line. In the corner for Hergenrader. Back
More
up
in the
top.
back. I mean, look how fast we switch it from one side to another. Really gives us those open threes.
Hergenrader pump fakes a three in the corner. Archer Houston up top. Finds Stovall in the paint. A guy on him. Hergenrader pump fakes a three once again.
And it's
Kudrna goes up for it. And he'll airball.
It's almost like we know what we want to do before we do it. Of how quick we're passing back and forth here. I do believe I have to go take a test. I'll let Colby take this one over.
You're leaving me alone.
And I'll be back.
Bell
right
just
after.
rung.
Yeah.
So some kids got to go to class still. Jack's going to sign off for about 20, 30 minutes. This game will probably be over. So I'll be here to bring you the rest of it. Kudrna on the sideline. Gives it over to Stovall. As these packed stands will take off. Hergenrader for three. Won't go. Pass over to a Panther in the paint. Good shot there. Spin move on Kudrna. Kudrna gives it off to Stovall. He goes up for the contested three. Won't go. Knocks it off of Hayden Moore's body. Goes out of bounds. Maverick Hawes and Josh Bailey coming in for Hergenrader and Dylan Stovall. Archer Houston goes up for the block, knocks it away. Back into the hands of an Eastside Panther, and it will be a foul on Josh Bailey. Inbound from the Panthers up top. That shot misses. And we'll have a foul on number 10 for Eastside. Josh Bailey will bring it in. Dylan Stovall coming into the game for Josh Bailey, so Stovall will bring it in. Carter Kudrna over to Stovall, over to Hayden Moore. Stovall in the short corner. Hayden Moore up top. Kudrna thought about the three, won't attempt it. Houston to Kudrna to Hayden Moore. Pump fakes the three. Finds Maverick Hawes in the corner. Back to Hawes in the corner for three. And that'll splash through. (46-18) now, under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Nice little floating layup there as they'll get into the 20s. Hayden Moore wide open for three, and that will go out, rebounded by Maverick Hawes up top to Kudrna. Over to Stovall. Hayden Moore tries once again. Does the same thing. Stovall gets the rebound, goes up for the layup, and he'll be fouled. Stovall's free throw will find its way in. His second made free throw of the game. And that second one will go through also. Couple more points there for Stovall. Hergenrader gets a hand in there. About a minute left in this third quarter. Hawes tries to find Kudrna on the floor. Hergenrader pump fakes a three. Kudrna for three. His third one of the game. Fix the net real quick. Kudrna tries to get a foot in there, won't get it. Goes up for the rebound, and we'll have a charge. Taken by Stovall.
Hey, Blake, get the camera a little higher.
Stovall over to Hergenrader in the corner. Other corner for Maverick Hawes. His three rims out. Stovall underneath. Eastside Panthers hand in there. Pass is too long. 5 seconds left to go in this third. Hawes' pass to Archer Houston gets stolen under the rim. And that will conclude the third quarter. Score is 51-20 in favor of your Lago Vista Vikings. We'll take a quick break here as we head into the fourth quarter. Back here on Viking Sports Network again, we are bringing you every single game of this North Shore Classic today and tomorrow. Heading into this fourth quarter, score is 51-20 in favor of your Lago Vista Vikings. We'll get these final 8 minutes started here with the Lago Vista possession. Carter Kudrna up top. Try to run this clock out, get this next game started. Go into next game with some good confidence. Schiller goes into the paint. Gets it knocked away, and it will stay Lago Vista ball. Hergenrader to inbound. Kudrna, deep three. Rebounded by Houston. Maverick Hawes goes up for the three. Somehow gets his hand in it. And puts up a nice shot there for a nice 2 points. And that pass will go over the head of a Panther. Kudrna gives it off to Hergenrader. Carter brings it across. Hergenrader in the corner. Finds Houston in the short corner. Kudrna trying to find a lane for Maverick Hawes in the paint. Won't get it, gets knocked away. Hergenrader inbound to Schiller in the short corner. Kudrna up top trying to find somebody. Schiller comes up top to give an open spot. Hergenrader in the corner. Houston back up to Kudrna. Schiller, Hawes. Good ball movement here from Lago Vista, trying to run this clock out, get this game over. Head into the next one with a W on your chest. And we have a foul. Not before Coach Fox calls a timeout. 6:15 left in this fourth quarter, 30-second timeout for Lago Vista. Nice 33-point lead against a district opponent, which is very great to see, especially in tournament season, to get a good look at them early in the season before we face off against them in January a little bit more. As both teams will come out of the timeout, ready to play. Just over 6 minutes left to play. 53-20. It will be Lago Vista ball. Hergenrader to inbound. He'll give it to Kudrna. Houston tries to find Hergenrader. A little bit of miscommunication there. Three-pointer from Eastside just misses. Maverick Halls will rebound it, give it off to Schiller, who gives it off to Kudrna. Kudrna up top, goes off of his foot. Eastside tries to roll on it. Kudrna picks it up, brings it across the line. Schiller up top in the corner for Hawes, in the short corner to Hergenrader. Bounce underneath to Houston. Kudrna steps up for the short shot, and he'll be fouled on the shot. And he'll have a couple of shots coming his way. Kudrna's first free throw hits both sides of the rim and bounces out. Second shot goes off the front and the back and finds its way in. (54-20). No foul there. And we will have Eastside ball. Houston intercepts it. Another interception for Archer Houston. And then he throws one. And we have a foul on Archer Houston. First free throw goes in. Second free throw goes off the backboard and misses, rebounded by Schiller. Over to Kudrna. Just over 4 minutes left to go in this game. In the corner to Hawes. Bounce to Schiller along the boundary line. And it will be Panther ball. Short corner shot. Rebounded by Kudrna, gets it taken away. Three-pointer won't go. Taken by Kudrna. He'll give it over to Maverick Hawes. Good save by a Panther. Archer Houston knocks it away. Three-pointer from Eastside. That'll go through. 30-point lead for the Vikings. Bailey up top, pressured. Gives it over to Hayden Moore. Schiller up top. Hayden Moore in the corner. In the paint to Stovall. Goes up for the layup. Won't go. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound for Eastside. 2.5 minutes left here in this game, and it'll be turned over to your Lago Vista Vikings. Brian Bando for three. Off the back of the rim. Schiller gets the rebound. Gets it knocked away. Takes it back. Dylan Stovall pump fakes the pass. Goes up for the free throw shot. Schiller with a rebound, and he'll be fouled. Schiller, a couple free throw shots coming his way. 2 minutes left to go. His first one will go through. Second shot. Also finds its way to the bottom. Couple points there for Eastside. Minute 45 left in this game. Still a 30-point lead for your Vikings. Josh Bailey in the corner to Bandow. Hayden Moore up top to Stovall. Bailey. Schiller. Hayden Moore steps up, short corner. Won't go. Gets a rebound. And Schiller will put it in for a couple points there to his name once again. 1 minute left to go in this game. 32-point lead for your Vikings as they'll close this one out. Finally under a minute. Hayden Moore for three once more. Little too much on it. Dylan Stovall falling out of bounds, throws it against an Eastside Panther. Under 30 seconds left. Your Vikings going to come out of this game with a nice win to start this North Shore Classic off. A 32-point win. Gets it knocked away. Stovall goes back up. Still playing very aggressive in these last few seconds. That layup will miss. Rebounded by Stovall as they'll run this clock out. Your Lago Vista Vikings starting the North Shore Classic off strong with a 32-point win against a district opponent in the Eastside Panthers. Me and Jack will be back at around 4 o'clock for your next Lago Vista Vikings game. Once again, we are streaming every single game Thursday and Friday of the North Shore Classic. So if you stay tuned, you will see Wimberley take on China Springs. Should be a good matchup in this one. We'll see you at around 4 o'clock for the next Lago Vista Vikings game against Crockett.